I make this video to tell all the Nigerians to go home. Nigerians, go home. Go home, go home. More especially male Nigerian. Male Nigerian, because 99% of you here in South Africa, you're selling drugs. You need to go home, guys. You need to go home. Nigerians, you need to go home. You are destroying our children. Our children, any child, you know, all our adolescent, our youth, they are destroyed by the drugs. You guys, you need to go home. You need to go home. If I were a president, I will make a law and say all the Nigerians are going home. You will come back to South Africa afresh. I don't care whether you've got papers or not. You need to go home, guys. You need to go home. It's too much. You guys, why don't you sell your drugs in your home? Why don't you sell your drugs there? Is there no money that your people there in Nigeria will buy those drugs? You come here because South Africa doesn't have a law, doesn't have anything. It's a banana country. Then you come here and destroy all our youth. All our children are destroyed by your drugs. Anywhere. Our children now, instead of focusing in books and schools, now our children, they go to school with pangas, knives, they smoke these drugs, and now they become thugs. Nigerians, you need to go home. You need to go home. If I were a president, I will make a law. I will tell all of you that anywhere you meet Nigerians are not supposed to be here in South Africa. More especially males. Males. More especially men. Because at least for women, the Nigerian women, at least they are doing their saloon. It's a little bit much better. They're doing saloon and other things. But men, you are destroying our children here in South Africa. You guys, you need to go home. Please, go home. What are you doing here in South Africa? Why don't you make your shops there in your country? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Where are you working? It's long you have been destroying. You see, this our South Africa is rotten. Johannesburg is rotten. Rotten to the core because of the Nigerians who are destroying our countries. Guys, please, you need to go home. You need to go home. Please. We no longer need you here in South Africa. You will come afresh.
All right, breaking news. Apparently, this is what happened in Mauritius. This from your own sister. This from the horse's mouth. It's not from me. So I don't want you to come and tell me that I'm articulating false news. So guys, listen. Let's watch this video. Come back again.
Hello guys, so today's video is not a good video. So if you know you're trying to get a Mauritius visa, I have to cancel. I can't do it for you no more. They've stopped bringing Nigerians in, okay? And also I heard there's a guy that killed and raped a Nigerian guy that killed and raped some people in Mauritius, and they've put a ban on Nigerian passport. So if you have a Nigerian passport, you're not allowed to go into Mauritius for now. They're not allowing them to go to Mauritius. So that's what the problem is. So yeah, so if you want to do it, cancel. If you booked your ticket, cancel and get your refund. If you contacted me about it, your money's gonna go. We're sending back your money to your account. People that paid for their ticket. Thank God I've not gotten you guys' ticket. There's only one person that I got their ticket and they sent back. So thank God. So we're refunding back everybody that paid for Mauritius. Check your account on Monday morning. You're receiving your alert. And yeah, for the person that was sent back, don't worry, I'll get you another country. You don't have to pay me a dime for it, okay? Stop crying.
Guys, this is no longer a joke. At first, we felt South Africans don't like us. They hate us. That's why they are asking us to leave their country and go back to our country. At this point, I think it's obvious that there is something we are not getting right. Last time it was UAE. They are no longer giving Nigerians visa, I think, from 16 years to 65. So who is traveling to UAE at the age of 70 years? So that automatically means that they no longer issue visas to Nigerians. The same thing is happening in most countries. A lot of countries are not just comfortable having Nigerians in their country. And at this point, I would like us to ask ourselves question, what is it that we are doing that we are not getting it right? Why are we inconveniencing our host countries? Why are we giving our host countries headache? Why can't we even travel to those countries and behave ourselves? And why is Ghana and other African countries not affected? Why only Nigeria all the time? Now, for those of you that may be hating us South Africans for always speaking up, please, I will advise you to please kindly watch this show. The name of this South African show is called Say So Tula, right? I will be leaving the name and the comment section. Please kindly go to TikTok or YouTube and look for this show, search for it and watch it. Then you will see what our brothers are doing over there. Not only our brothers, foreigners, but mainly our brothers. So when you see that South Africans are complaining, try to make your findings and know the reason why they are sad. I've watched series of that show. Honestly speaking, after watching it, I felt so ashamed of myself. That was when I even had to even forgive myself for always thinking that South Africans don't like foreigners. Yes, the very moment I watched that show, not only one, like a lot of episode of that show, after watching it, I said to myself, God forgive me. Like I had to understand reasons why South Africans are just mad at some people. Yes. And from that day, I began to say that South Africans don't hate anyone, but rather they hate what you are doing to them. That is what they hate, the behavior. And this can actually happen to anyone. You can come to me and you are hurting me, you are hurting my people, and you still want me to be in love with you. No, 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 no. No, you have to drop that thing that you are doing. And if you must continue with it, then you have to be doing it in your home. Trust me, that way I won't have any issue with you. Are you getting it? So I urge you all to please kindly go and watch that show. After watching that show, trust me, you will never in life call South Africans xenophobic or that they hate anyone. You will understand where they are coming from. There's a lot of videos that most people that are non-South Africans really need to watch. In my other channel, I posted a lot. You see what foreigners are doing in South Africa. Is it Somalians, Malians, Ethiopians, Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, Nigerians? There are plenty of them. Oh. There are plenty Pakistanis. Hey God, Bangladesh. Please, guys, I urge you all to please take it lightly with South Africans, especially if you haven't come close to them to understand what they are passing through in their own country. Like, I mean, in their own country. In their own country. You see what Bangladesh, Pakistanis, Mozambicans, you see what people are doing in South Africa that even most times, most South Africans don't even have mouth to speak. Honestly, only in South Africa that you see a foreigner telling South African citizens never to pass through a certain lane or street, and nothing will happen. Like nothing will happen. And do you know what? The South African will just turn back and take another lane or take another street. Only in South Africa that things like that happen. But you can't go to all these countries and a foreigner will stop you and tell you not to pass through that lane or that you should not pass through that street. South Africans are going through a lot in their country. So when you guys are criticizing them, make sure you have your facts. Make sure you know what you are saying. I see a lot of people calling South Africans out over any action that they have taken, right? But these people also fail to call their own people out when their own people misbehave or when their own people are causing problems in this country. They don't call them out. You will never see that they are calling them out, but they only speak when South Africans have taken action. You see them calling South Africans as well as other African countries will join them to bring South Africa down. And that is extremely wrong. And the people that you think you are fighting for, if you even ask them to go back to their country, trust me, they would never agree to go back to their country. So that means they know that the country, South Africa, is blessing them. So why don't you even encourage them? Why don't you advise them to please do the right thing and stop this illegal thing that they are doing over there so that the country will be a better place for them and the citizens. So thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, drop your comment and turn on the notification bell. In case I post new videos, YouTube will always notify you. Thank you so much. And this is me saying Ngia Kutanda.